Hey, welcome to Thursday Thunder on the Possible podcast. I'm your host, Bradley Shrubbenham. This week, have you ever heard of talker's block? Like speaker's block? Like talker's block, like I can't talk. I can't say anything. My vocal cords are broken. My lips aren't working. No, of course not. Because who says I cannot talk? We can talk. It's easy. I can say I've already talked for 20 seconds. I haven't said a whole lot, but I'm talking. I'm out there. So the trick is also hit record, start talking. That's it. That's it. I'm doing a worst book ever program right now, and this is one of the tricks we use because I know you're going to get in there and you're going to say, okay, I want to write this tiny little book, even if the book is 3 pages long. You're going to be at the blank page, and I know because I've been there. Cursor blink, 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 blink. You're going to be like, ah. Here's a trick. Take your camera, head into the woods or somewhere you're not worried about people watching you other than dogs and squirrels. It's it, it's shockingly simple, yet surprisingly difficult. I was looking for an S word there. Shockingly simple, surprisingly sullen, celebratory. No, it's not that. It is celebratory because I'm out here, I'm celebrating that I have broken through my fear of getting started on this here video today. Because, honest to goodness, I didn't have a topic. And I'm walking over here, I'm like, what am I going to say today? It's Thursday. It's February 17th. It's actually the 17th. Got a newsletter coming out today. And I'm feeling both. I've got the highlight of the new year. Yay, new year. And I'm kind of like, whoa, January's over. Wow, it's like past half February. Like, what have I done? I'm kind of tired. I was in Spain for the past 5 days. Kava's kind of was kicking in there. A little tired from that. And it's all right, let's go with the new year. And where am I going? I don't know. Hit record. Find out. If you just let those ideas like mull around in your head and your mind and your imagination, they're they're gonna like go rotten. They're gonna get spoiled. Let them out. It's like let them out into the fresh air. See what happens. Let them go free, and maybe they die a quiet death. Sorry. They that's fine though. At least you know, boom, that idea is out and it's done and it wasn't really its thing. Or as I come out here and I say, like maybe the title of this is Have you heard of talker's block? That's kind of intriguing. You're like, no, I haven't. I can talk. Well, it's the same thing. So in our worst book ever, I say if you can't write, go hit record. Can you speak? Are you mute? If not, go hit record. Talk about your chapter. Like right now, my next book, here, I'll give you my 30-second pitch on my next book. It's called You Don't Have to. It's a play on You Have to. And it started out as a book that's called like You Must Write a Book. And I don't agree with that. I don't think you must write a book. You don't have to do anything. Pay taxes and die. That's about it. But if you want to do a thing, and then I bring up 3 topics in the book. I bring up writing a book because I think there's so many benefits. It's kind of crazy. I bring up intermittent fasting and meditation. And actually, these 3 things are linked together for me. And when I do all 3 of them, they expand on each other. There you go. There's my book. But you don't have to do any of those. You don't have to write a book. You don't have to meditate. And you don't have to do intermittent fasting. There you go. You're free. Just watch Netflix. You don't have to do any of this stuff. I swear. Pay taxes, die. It's it. There. See what's happened? I've been what? 5 minutes? I don't know. 5 minutes I'm on this thing. I'm out here. I'm already feeling better. Can you sense it? Beginning, I'm like, oh, I'm working on my U.S. taxes right now. Oh, and the kava. I mean, I'm complaining about the kava, but I am. And here I am, a few minutes into this, feeling better. Ideas are feeling stronger. And I've worked through a few things. Look at that. I'm just talking to a camera in the woods. Think about that when your next idea is stuck. Go hit record. Record for less than 10 minutes, by the way. No blabbing on for 11 minutes plus. Less than 10 minutes. Find yourself a place. Nobody's gonna hear you. Or just, you know what? Walk on a busy street. Talk to yourself. People think you're on the phone. Hit record. Find a record app on your phone. Hit record and talk to yourself for 5 minutes. You know that idea I had lately about the cat or the napkin secret. I'll get into that next week. You know, go work at it. Go work it. Get work it. All right, that's it. See, I'm feeling better. I hope you are too. This is Thursday Thunder. By the way, another thing is a deadline. It's Thursday. I am out here every single week doing this. I am walking the talk. I've written a ton of books. I have courses. I have all kinds of stuff. How does that happen? Because I have deadlines and I do it. I hit record. If this was the worst episode ever, I could delete it and do it again. Woohoo, big deal. But you know what? It's going to work because also I'm practiced. I'm experienced. I can go with the flow. I can see how it's going to flow and I can go with it. And that's practice. But if you don't get out there and hit record ever, you can't improve on nothing. I've been goofing around with QR codes. I'm going to put a QR code up in this. I've switched YouTube channels. Not that you notice, I'm sure, because it just arrives to you. But I'm going to put a QR code in here to go over to my new YouTube channel. And if you could subscribe, that'd be great. Because then you'll get these automatically every week. And I can almost guarantee you, I will lift you up a tiny little bit every week. And what if you got lifted up 52 times in a year? Still a bit, right? What if you lost a tenth of a kilo every week in 52 weeks? That'd be 5.2 kilos. That's a lot. I'd do that. Sign me up for that. When's that video? Okay, gotta go, guys. Pepper's over here digging through squirrels and whatnot. It's Thursday, every single week. I'm here. Go hit record because there's no talker's block. You think there's writer's block? Maybe. Maybe it's all in here. Go hit record and then write down what you talked. Or you probably even better, you blabbed on for 7 minutes and then you have, I've got the idea. And then it's clear and it's easy. Get that? It's a little trick. All right. See you in Worst Book Ever. Come join us. Bye.